De la right, my MVVs, welcome. It is indeed said that when a shepherd comes home in peace, the milk is sweet. Okay. Report reaching us right now is that the Ooni of Ife, turned the palace to a rearing den as Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo's passport disappeared from his chamber. Hey! There is nothing that we cannot hear or we will not hear on this street of social media, as we are hearing it, or as it is reported, as it is rumored, as it is alleged, as it is making the rounds on social media. We heard that Queen Naomi's passport and that of Tadenikawo that was brought to the Ooni of Ife by the logistic officer has disappeared from where he kept it in his chambers. He kept it from where what we are hearing. He said that he kept the passport in his drawer so that he will put it in his safe, and somebody went there and removed the passport. This is what we are hearing. Now, if you have been following the trend of event, Queen Naomi's passport had been in the custody of their royal logistic officer. You know that they do a lot of traveling. Every time Ooni is going here, Ooni is going there. The wives are going all over the place and all of that. So they have a logistic man who handles their traveling document and their traveling arrangement, from visas, acquisition of visas and everything, booking of hotels and, booking of flights and all of that. This man has been the one handling it for the entire royal family. As a matter of fact, they said he is not just handling for Kabiesi's immediate family, he's handling for the entire royal family, such that when Adewa Miwa is going to school, he's the man that does everything. The sisters are traveling, he's the one that does everything. Papa and the wife, they are traveling. Paropa and the wife, he does everything for them. So you know that for a very long time now, Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, they've been in great relationship. So when Naomi would travel, the guy was the one handling that of Olori Naomi. And only recently, if you have been following the trend, there was a time that I told you that there is this rumor that Ooni of Ife was going to go back to Gambia to visit the president, and this time he decided to pick Olori Naomi. That was when we heard that Gospel was very upset because the other time he had traveled with Gospel, and Gospel said that she initiated a business with the wife of the president of Gambia, and she was looking forward to traveling with the Ooni of Ife again to go and close up on that business, right? And so Gospel was very upset when Ooni of Ife delegated Olori Naomi to do the traveling with him this time. So because of that, the passport, Olori Naomi's passport and that of Tadenikawo, was handed over to the travel agent, the logistic man, okay? And now, all of a sudden, this whole drama unfolded, and Naomi now demanded for her passport because she was making arrangement, from what we are hearing, to go to the US to go and rest for a while, okay? And so now, when Naomi demanded for the passport, the logistic officer had come to the palace of the Ooni of Ife to come and drop other travel documents, and spoke to the Ooni of Ife about Olori Naomi, that he is going to Akure to go and drop Naomi's passport. Ooni of Ife said that there was no need for him to go to Akure, as we are hearing. They said the Ooni of Ife asked him to hand over Tade's passport and that of Olori Naomi. And that was how Oni kept the passport. Naomi asked for the passport. Kabiesi refused to give Naomi the passport. The reason is that Kabiesi does not want any reason for Naomi to leave the country, and maybe with Tadenikawo or anything. So Naomi's international passport and that of Tadenikawo were with the Ooni of Ife. When the logistic officer handed over that passport to him, they said he kept it in one of his drawers for a time, where he will now pick it and put in a safe. Now, in the drawer, somebody went there and picked up the passport and left with it. And, Kabiyesi did not even know that they had left with the passport. And when Kabiyesi found out, they say Kabiyesi almost brought down the palace because of this passport, because he wasn't expecting, something like that to happen. Now, what this means to a lot of people is that it's an indication that they even his own chamber is very curious. The women go there as they want, when they want, and they are able to carry everything, anything they want, because it was in the same chamber that we heard that they took his protective charm. Okay, and so now what this is telling people is that, look, if Naomi stays in that palace, Naomi can never ever be safe, because these women have access to every part, everything and everything. And it's a good thing that things turned around this way for Naomi to go. As much as people are not happy, even me, I'm not happy that things turned around this way, but maybe it's just for good, because the way people are analyzing the situation, they are saying that if Naomi stays there, they are sure that something will give way for something, because the fight is not ending. The fight is, going on and on and on and on, and it is not supposed to be like that. And everybody is scared for the life of Olori Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Share all my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. So as we are hearing this, as it is alleged and rumored and reported, and no be me talk calmly, and not a first-hand information, it is all making the rounds on social media that Naomi's passport disappeared from the chambers of the Ooni of Ife. They said the Ooni of Ife cannot even believe that something like that could happen. A passport that he kept inside his own chamber disappeared. Now, the fact that the Ooni of Ife doesn't even know who to hold responsible for this means that the chamber is very curious. Anybody can go there and take anything, and anybody can go there and keep anything. And now people now understand the reason why things are the way they are. How is it possible that a king will keep passport inside his own chamber, his own bedroom, like his own personal place, and it will disappear from there? And they said the Ooni of Ife has asked, has probed everybody. Nobody, no one person, nobody is, taking responsibility for Queen Naomi's passport. That nobody has agreed that they took the passport, they moved the passport. For what reason? They said nobody has agreed. He has asked all the people who had access to his chamber these few days. I think he collected that passport. It's not even up to a week. Everybody that had access to his chamber, they said he has asked, and nobody is taking responsibility for picking up Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo's passport. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.